Guys, welcome to one of our first videos. We were supposed to be out wheeling with Sean with Terra Overland today. We had an issue with the Jeep. We just got back, looks really good, but we had an issue with the Jeep where it's overheating. Couldn't get it to stay cool. I think we just replaced the thermostat about a month ago. I think the one we replaced it with has gone bad, so we got a thermostat on order. But today we are going to be building the shed for the Camaro project with one of our buddies, Alex, who's been on an episode of the podcast before. So before we start that, let's do a quick walk around of the Jeep and we'll show you what we got. So we got it back from Loco Tent in Winchester. We got the hockey stripe done, the retro stripe, and the window stripe, and we got 15% window tint. I think it looks pretty killer. It looks black, but when you get close, it's actually the same bronze that matches the wheel. And then the second stripe is a very dark green, kind of make it stand out, make it a little more unique than anything else you see on the road. I'm pretty stoked with the way it turned out. We got a lot more to come with it, but that was just something we could do to stop being traffic and start standing out a little bit. We're going to do graphics on the back window. We're doing those with She Crawls. Leah Hawkman is going to cut those. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked with the way it turned out. We're going to go see Leah in a few days and get the back graphics put on the window for the podcast. So this is a shed we built. I built with my father-in-law. A 16 by 24. We built it to keep the Camaro in it. Camaro's in there now. A while ago, I got a box from the shop, an axle box, Dana Spicer axle box. Turned it into a swing. So what we're going to do today is we're going to hang up the swing and get that going. So this is the swing we built. We built it out of a Dana Spicer axle box. Almost all the wood is reused except for the armrest. So it turned out pretty good. It took just like 3-4 hours to build. I'm happy with it, but we finally got to get it hung up. We built it a long time ago. First step's a pretty easy one. I got to cut these eyelets so we can make room for the chain. When I originally built it, I was intending on using a link chain with the one with the thread connection. I don't have those, so I'm going to just do is cut it, and then I'm going to loop the chain around that eyelet right there. Now we just got to do that 4 more times. Ow, that's hot. So I've officially burnt myself twice, so I'm going to get gloves and safety glasses for the other side. Proper safety equipment. Let's do this out without hurting myself this time. So we're going to not be an idiot successfully. Let's fit the chain. It works. Strap these puppies down. And my toolbox is inside. God damn it. Aha, first try, that never happens. You know, we can't do anything about Milwaukee tools, so. Good, we're good to go. We just got to figure out how we're going to hang it now. So now we're just waiting on Alex to show up. I am not by any means a skilled carpenter. I don't know if Alex is either. but he does it part-time when he's not at his job being a fireman. You guys have met him before on episode, I believe it was 54 of the podcast, with BigBoyEDC. Him and Scott came and talked about preparedness and aliens and other crazy shit. So he's coming over, should be over here in a little bit, and we're going to start hanging this thing up. Looking forward to it. So you guys have heard me talk about both before. This is the shed, 16 by 24, stick built by my father-in-law and myself. And a few of his guys. He is the vice president of a small construction company. So this is what we built, 16 by 24. Not quite done yet. It's built as a home for my car, which you guys have heard me talk about before. So we're going to do a quick walk around while we wait for Alex to show up. I'll show you what we're working on, what we're building. So we got double barn doors, open up into a space, 16 by 24 inside. That's my Camaro. Cylinder head's pulled off. I did a small video when I did that. They're sitting right there, waiting for me to get money to take them to the machine shop. Finally got my toolbox home, a few months ago, from the shop, from actually Tom's garage. But it's finally home and starting to crank on this thing. Another project that we're going to try and do today is we're going to try to hang all this lumber from the rafters. This is all the leftover materials from the job, and just a bunch of shit from the house. You know, because you can't have a workspace without it already being piled up with stuff before it's even done. And then the classic man shed. Gotta hang my shit up. Grill from the Cherokee. When I first got it, I had a big hole in it. I ended up replacing it with an eBay one. And this is my favorite. So up there, if you can see it, long time ago, one of my first times four-wheeling by myself, I was out with Alex, wheeling in not the most legal place. He got stuck, I had to pull him out, and as you can see, it's got a big crack in it. He got pulled out and then just kept backing up into the grill of my truck. So now it hangs in the rafters of my shed, along with a lot of other shit that's just in different places around. Front quarter panel from the CJ7 that I had growing up. Just a bunch of stuff. Alex should be here in a minute. We'll get started hanging this swing up, and then we'll see what else we can do today. What are your three favorite tools that you would suggest for someone to get started doing? What's the word I want? Not your carpentry.
Well, we just do framing.
Well, framing, whatever the hell it is. Framing's carpentry.
Yeah. I mean, besides the obvious, like if nothing else, obviously a good tape measure.
Yeah.
I like the Stanley Fat Max, 25 or 30 feet.
Really being a Milwaukee boy, you got a Stanley?
I hate Milwaukee tape measures.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're trash.
Speed Square.
A Swanson, I mean, they're like $8. Yeah, still racing not to. Besides that, either some kind of nail puller or nippers for pulling out nails. If you do any kind of demo work, then a flat bar.
I got a halogen bar inside.
And then I have two hammers. I did not know this for like the longest time because we also do like window installs and shit. I have like my typical like mill-faced hammer for demo or just regular carpentry, and then a smooth face, like non-mill face. You could just use this, but this has usually got like a bigger head, so keeps you from marring up all the work surface with like the waffle print.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit lighter, a little easier to use.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Oh, you left Mackenzie with the responsibilities of the baby?
I just abandoned my child.
That's fine. That's what kids are for, right?
I hope you're not expecting me to actually do manual labor.
Oh, no. I just wanted you to come hang out.
Nice shed. It's bordering on the garage.
Yeah. 61. Or 71, sorry.
71? Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I got the cylinder heads pulled off of it. I just don't have money to send them off right now.
350 in it?
So we got it up. Header boards, 2x6s. The only thing we're doing now is Alex is cutting trusses for these guys because I trust them. But not trusses, I think the word's gussets. I trust them, but I just want the little extra safety of having it secured a little more. It's beating the shit out of him. It's kicking his ass. But he's gotten it. He's cut 2 so far, I think. I think it's the last one. Obviously be the best one. Right, Alex?
Oh yeah.
Fucking cutting the shit out of my plywood. But it's scrap plywood anyway. I've used it for spray painting. Sponsored by Milwaukee. Sit here and swing. Nice. I still gotta turn the chains, but that's not too much. It works. It holds my fat ass. Sat on it with my wife and a dog. It works out. Now we got a porch swing, all thanks to Jersey Auto Works, or I guess Jersey Auto Works, DirtNerds Motors, selling an axle and giving me the box. If you don't already, like, subscribe, hit the little bell. We're gonna try to be doing more YouTube videos of just any project. I was supposed to be wheeling today with Sean. I'm actually going to Sean's tonight to record an episode of the podcast. And maybe if we're at the off-road park, I can show you all around the off-road park and show you what's going on over there. He's doing a ton of cool stuff. But that's it for today. Shout out to Tom Miller for helping me build the swing, and then Alex Horvath. I could have not done this without Alex Horvath. He helped me cut all this stuff, these beautiful gussets up here. Helping me measure. It's dead nut center between the wall and the 4x4. So all in all, I couldn't be happier with it. It's pretty gnarly. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and thank you for watching. We'll see you guys later.